Behind me on the street on Parnassus, you can see at least a dozen ambulances out here on the street. They are some waiting to get to the emergency room. Let's turn the camera around so we can show you. Right, that one has a sign that says, "We are on the move to Mission Bay," and that's where all these ambulances are headed. They're lined up outside the emergency room here of the hospital. We can't be right up at the emergency room right now because not all of the patients being transported this morning are willing and able to let us film them live as this transport happens. But this morning we were there for the first of the 125 patients that were leaving the UCSF Parnassus campus, being loaded into ambulances to get to that new hospital, UCSF Mission Bay. It takes 40 ambulances, and it takes weeks of planning to plan all of this. The ambulances are on rotation, picking up pediatric patients, maternity patients, cancer patients, even some infants from the neonatal intensive care unit at this hospital. It is a carefully planned process with each patient matched up with a specific ambulance equipped to meet their needs for the ride over. The ambulances depart every 4 minutes, with many being escorted by police. We talked this morning to UCSF's CEO about how this huge logistical operation is taking place.
So it's a huge number of people, obviously getting the ambulances, but also the families, the patients, getting them all ready, and our staff ready, both here and at Mission Bay. So it's a big day. It's a big deal.
Now, at that new Mission Bay campus, there's a lot of new technology, new amenities that they're really touting. It is a $1.5 billion hospital that is in operation for the first day today. In it, they're going to have things like medical robots, 25 of them, that will be able to roam the hallways of the hospital, transporting and dispensing food and medication. Patient rooms will come equipped with monitors and tablets so that they can do things like view their own x-rays and test results from the comfort of their room. That's what all the patients who are being transported today will get to experience once they are at the new UCSF Mission Bay campus. But again, out here live, you can see all the ambulances. There's 40 of them in rotation, are getting ready, lining up outside the ER to take some of these patients from the Parnassus campus to that new hospital across the city. Mike, back to you.
And Allie, despite the move, the Parnassus campus will still remain open?
Yes, it'll still remain open. And what the CEO explained to us this morning is that they are moving these patients from 3 floors of the Parnassus campus over to the new hospital. And those 3 floors will be repurposed for other services and expanding other services. So they're not getting rid of any jobs or any services here. They're just expanding them by moving some of these patients to that other hospital.
Got it. Thank you, Allie, for that report live there in San Francisco.